Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new edition to my Twitch and YouTube. This is Witcher 2 Assassin's Creed Enhanced Edition. So we're going to be starting this one from scratch, so I hope you all enjoy. And you're going to be muting the mic for the cutscenes and things like that. You want to use the default settings on monitors? Sure. Alright, so we're going to make sure that see sound and music. Subtitles on there, yes we do. Indeed. Okay. And everything in English. I can always switch it over later. Okay. So we're going to start a new game here, and then we'll get to the other stuff later. But starting a brand new game. It's a mini game if you want to do that, or you begin a new adventure. We're going to begin a new adventure in this one. Yes, we're going to do a tutorial. We're going to accept it and do the tutorial first, so that way we can learn a little bit about the game. Okay, and I'll read some of the stuff as we go along here. Acquire the harvester skill. Oh, okay, never mind. We're going to get this tutorial done first and go from there. Tutorials. Opening a tutorial panel will pause the game so that you can read its contents at your leisure. Hints can also be found outside the tutorial panels. When you initiate a new quest, the text beneath the mini-map on the right of your screen will tell you what to do. Pay close attention to your tutorial panels appearing on screen. You can close and restore them at any time. The tutorial panels contain instructions you should follow and identify your buttons you need to press. Alright. So.
Damn leaky boat. My boots are soaked. Yet another boggy shithole.
So on the Xbox, you want to use the multiple window button to close out that thing, and then now use the right stick to scan the area, find the corpse on the ground, then press do the left stick to approach it. All right, so body's over there. Stand next to container and press the applicable button to collect all the items inside. Approach containers to bring up a window displaying the 4 most valuable items inside. Alright, collect the items off the corpse. Easy enough. Okay. Inventory. Open the inventory panel to browse through the items Geralt, which is your character's name, has acquired. Some items may be equipped, facilitating their use. Some items be a category to browse their... sort items by category to browse them more efficiently. There you go, with left and right bumper. Drop items to remove them from the inventory with Y. Okay. Alright. Access your inventory, read the note, and replace your wet boots with dry ones. Okay. So now I got dry boots. Loose though anyway. Read the note. Oh, what note? Let's see here. Okay, there we go. Inspect. Notice about a tournament in the Grand Arena. Okay, healing brew with alchemy. Potion accelerates vitality generation +1, duration 10, toxicity 25. Basic substances tells you everything you need for it. Okay, let me equip the newest boots. Let's see here. Alright. Why didn't we just equip the... Okay. replace my whole thing. Is just talking about the boots. So, okay. So again, do the multiple window button on the Xbox One controller. Read the note you found. Replace your wet boots with dry ones. Okay. Must be another note I found that I just am not aware of yet. Okay. Tournaments in the Grand Arena. Warriors of the world. Knights, gladiators, soldiers, and armed ladies. The Grand Arena, famous throughout the North as a site of the old combat trials, opens its gates before you. Demonstrate your courage and sword skills. Claim your glory and coin due to true heroes. Those acknowledged as worthy of the tournament will receive an invitation enabling them to enter the Grand Arena and win eternal fame. Okay. There you go. So yeah, I went in the booths. Okay, so I just didn't read that thing properly. Journal update. Journal has been updated. Open it to view a full description of the quest. To track a quest on the minimap, mark it on your journal. You may only track one quest at a time. Move towards your objective. A short hint can be found under the minimap on the right hand of the screen. Follow the path for your quest. Okay. Character interaction. Talk to a character pointing the camera at him or her and press the applicable button. Okay.
Who are you? I'm not gonna hurt you. Will you let me look at your wounds?
Odd. You don't resemble a traveling preacher. Oh, damn the dogs, it hurts to talk. I wager my armor's the only thing keeping me in one piece.
I'll find some help.
Futile, I'm afraid. Around here, folk don't open their doors to strangers. You would do well to find my squire. I'd like to thrash his hide for fleeing from those corpse-eaters. Consider it my final wish.
I found his body by the river. Listen, let me brew you a health potion. You're no witcher, so it could kill you. But if I'm not mistaken, you already think you're dead. There's a slim chance that your body will quell the toxins and regenerate.
I'll expire in this hole before I let someone turn me into a mutant.
That's not how it works. Stay calm and lie still. I need to find some herbs.
Alright, quest tracking. You have begun a new quest phase. Your objective is marked on the minimap in the upper right corner of the screen. Yellow marker indicates your current objective of the quest being tracked. You can only track one quest at a time. And also open your menu to see your active quests. Let's see here. Quest items. Okay. Go to the place indicated in the minimap and find plants you need to prepare the potion. Okay, so I need to go back the other way. Witch's Medallion. Use the medallion to detect nearby containers, herbs, monsters, places of power, and threats. To use the medallion, simply press the left stick button. Once it is used, the medallion must recharge before it can be activated again. Okay. Press the left stick and use the medallion to highlight the plants you need. Okay, there we go. Got it. Okay, alchemy. To prepare a potion, bomb, or blade oil, you must have both the formula detailing its composition as well as the ingredients containing the substances listed in the formula. Mixtures can only be prepared while meditating. Formula and ingredients can be purchased from shopkeepers or found in various locations. Ingredients can be also harvested from plants and carved from monster corpses. Press and hold the left bumper to access the quick menu and meditating. Okay, not really sure what all this stuff is yet. Spell that turns foe against each other. A defensive shield. Fiery spell. Magic trap. A wave of kinetic energy. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, gotta meditate. Create fixtures. I can't do anything else yet, so alchemy. Okay. It's a formula, and obviously got everything to make it. Inspect. Let's see here. Okay. Great. So we made it. Okay. Okay. Give the potion to the wounded knight. Okay. Let's go back up here. Give it to the wounded knight.
Knock back this potion. Try not to vomit. You're still alive, so that bodes well. But you've got a ways to go before you're at full health. Now you have to sit and wait. You're no mutant, so it'll be a couple of days before you recover and we can get you out of here.
Thank you, Witcher. Hallowed Grieve!
Didn't have the chance earlier. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
Bolton of Ironfoot.
Get well, Bolton of Ironford, and farewell.
You must take my invitation. If but half of what I've heard about witches is true, you ought to manage well in the arena.
Thanks, Bolton.
I thank you. And now, Geralt of Rivia, if you've no objection, I would finally like to get some sleep.
Okay, now I have an invitation to the arena located in town. Go here to take part of the tournament. Okay, wonderful. So let's go down there, check this thing out. Alright, this should be fun.
Who stalks the night? Be gone, cursed soul, or I'll stick the hounds on ya!
Got corpse eaters on this side, so I'll take your hounds any day.
A jester, eh? You're all jesters. You all think you're droll till you enter the arena. No room for joking around in there.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm soaked and I'm freezing. Let me in.
Ah, a vampire. I'll not let a bloodsucker in. Oh, no. I've got eels in garlic here. What do you say to that?
I'll gladly submit to the eels and garlic trial, and the running water trial, and the beer trial.
Who knows what you are? Evil crawls the night, corrupting the righteous. I'll wait for morn, for the cock to crow. If the rising sun don't scare you off, I'll let you in.
You want me to wait here? You there! All right. Let's find a place to rest.
Okay, turned away. Okay, meditate to a predetermined hour instead of waiting. In the meditation panel, select the option to meditate until dawn. Open the quick menu, select the central icon to begin meditating. Wait time. We can't do anything else right now, so wait time it is. Dawn. Now I enter the arena. Well, that's gay that it didn't take me completely out.
Still there, foul soul?
Yeah, I'm still here. And the cock has crowed. As far as being foul, well, I may smell a bit.
Has it got an invitation?
It has.
Then it may enter. Good luck to it in the arena.
Alright, combat training. Welcome to Witcher Training. This section of the tutorial is designed to acquaint you with combat basics. You'll need to complete several tasks, after which your newly learned abilities will be tested. Draw and sheath your sword. Draw your steel sword with the left on the directional pad and right to draw your silver sword on the directional pad. Target selection. Rotate the camera towards the opponent you want to attack. Move the camera to select your current combat target. Place a sight on each of your opponents as they are highlighted. Target the knight by pressing and holding the indicated trigger, left trigger. You'll also continue to attack the knight until he perishes or until you release the trigger to switch targets. Once you have locked on a target, you can now rotate the camera. Use the right stick to switch between targets. Tilt to the left or right to switch the next target in either direction. Tilt the stick up and down to switch the next target located closer to further away from you, as well as the target located behind you, and thus the camera. A to mount an attack. X to mount a strong attack. Got him. Parrying, dodging, and opposites. Slow opponents mount strong attacks, while swift opponents mount weaker but frequent attacks. Fighting either requires dodging and parrying. Keep in mind that parrying only reduces the damage Geralt receives rather than eliminating it entirely. Cannot parry magic attacks, dodge them, or cast signs to protect yourself from them. Vigor. A Vigor is represented by the yellow bar in the upper left corner of the screen. Vigor drops every time you parry an opponent's strike or cast a sign. Low Vigor will prevent you from casting signs, though it will limit your ability to parry. Hit. Vigor regenerates over time. Drink potions to accelerate this process. Vigor affects the damage you deal to foes. When developing your character, you can increase the maximum Vigor points available to your character. Parry your opponent's attack and by holding right trigger before he strikes. Alright, to dodge your opponent's attack, press E and the left stick. And that'll get you away from them. Okay, reposit. Counter your opponent's attack with a reposit. To reposit, press and hold the right trigger attack when the reposit marker appears on your foe. Outside the tutorial, to reposit, you must first acquire the related ability and your character development tree. Alright, parry and your photo attack. Okay. Parry away for your photo attack. Press A when the sword appears on the body. Alright. One over here. Okay. Alright, there it is. Anytime you see this, the sword sign, that's how you get it to work. AARD sign. Each time you cast a sign, you lose 1 point of Vigor. Vigor is represented the yellow bar in the upper left corner of the screen. Low Vigor will prevent you from casting signs. Hint. Vigor regenerates over time. Drink potions to accelerate this process. The AARD sign can knock down or stun your foe, allowing you to finish them with a single blow. Uses AARD to weaken opponents equipped with shields. Alright, so why to cast, you know, and that's what that did. Critical effects. In addition to dealing regular damage, Geralt and his foes can inflict critical effects in combat. These additional effects, induced by attacks, remain active for a certain time. The stun and knockdown effects allow Geralt to finish off opponents instantly. Some foes are immune to selected effects. Look at the top of the screen to see the effects dealt to Geralt. You stun your foe, attack him, and finish him off with 1 lethal blow. Got him. Quick menu. Bring up the quick menu to select a sign, which is with the left bumper. Hold the quick menu bumper, select a sign, press A to confirm your choice, then release the bumper to resume playing. Fire.
Careful! Careful!
Critical effects on the Geralt. The mage has dealt the incineration critical effect to Geralt. The Witcher will take additional damage as long as the effect remains active. Both positive and negative effects remain active for a specific time. Each effect duration is displayed at the top of the screen. List of effects: bleeding, binding, poisoning, freezing, incineration, intoxication. Low vitality. The mage has dealt significant damage with the spells. Your vitality, represented by the red bar in the upper left corner of the screen, is dangerously low. When the vitality is low, focus on defense and cast a Quen, Quen sign to reduce the damage dealt to you by your foes. The defense Quen sign absorbs damage dealt by your foes. To reflect part of the absorbed damage back at your opponents, acquire the relevant ability. When active, the Quen sign halts all Vigor regeneration.
At him! For the ring of gold in your pouches! At him! For the ring of gold in your pouches!
Okay, so waiting for him to attack.
At him! For the ring of him!
Okay, it's not doing anything.
At him! Pouches!
Well, I guess that kind of protected me. I'm not sure exactly what I did, but okay. AXII sign allows you to assume temporary control of your foes. Effects of the AXII sign are not instant. Keep the button used to cast it depresses. Geralt focuses and attempts to control his foe's mind. Some monsters are immune to the AXII sign.
Careful! Yeah.
Cast the sign, summon Gargoyle, pressing and holding the Y to triangle. Okay. Alright, so that was nice to kind of get them to work for me. YRDEN sign. The word in sign is a magical trap that is traced on the ground. You can trap immobilizes opponents. Use them to trap foes and attack them from behind, or buy time to flee a fight. It's not going to be planned. Place a magical trap on the ground, lure the gargoyle into it to temporarily immobilize the monster. There you go. Finish the gargoyle off with the Igni sign. Okay. Interesting. Retrieve all the items from the chest in the area. Quick slot items. Open the inventory to place items in quick slots in the inventory panel. Place select items like bombs, traps, daggers, lures in the pockets, slots right at the screen. Once you leave the inventory, the items you selected will appear in the quick menu, in which you can easily be accessed. Okay. Got some items. Okay. Whoop. Okay. I don't think I have anything else that I really need to put on me like that right now. Okay. Quick slide items. Left bumper brings up the quick menu. Select the item you want to use. Confirm your choice by closing the quick menu. Select the bombs from the quick slots and use them to defeat your foe. Press right bumper to cast the bomb. Press and hold right bumper to aim precisely and release the button to cast. Okay. Got him, I guess. And I got him. Select the traps from the quick slots. Use them to defeat your foe. Press right bumper to select the trap. There's no limit on the number of traps you can place. Got him. Okay. Okay, next one. Daggers. Alright, select daggers on quick slots and use them to defeat your foe. Right bumper to throw a dagger. Right bumper, hold right bumper to aim precisely and release the button to throw. Okay, there you go. That's how you aim it. Got him. Really? Come on. It sucks, man. That was terrible. Those throwing knives are absolutely terrible. Character development. Over the first 6 levels, you will be able to unlock abilities from the training path. As you acquire more talents, you will be able to spend more on abilities from the 3 remaining paths: magic, alchemy, and swordsmanship. Character has advanced to the next level. Open your character development panel to acquire new abilities. Alright. Okay, so it's right trigger and then left trigger to bounce between these screens. Alright, what's your training path? All of these other ones are path blocked. Okay. Vigor regeneration. While out of combat. Dagger throwing. Parrying. Hardiness. Fortitude. Or arrow redirection. Vigor is super important at the moment, so. Okay. Final trial 1. Your final trial awaits. Make sure to prepare as you're about to face 3 waves of opponents before the trial begins. Explore the chest in the arena. Use the items you find there. Remember to drink some potions and coat your blades with oils. Also, fill your quick slots with items you deem most useful. Okay. Final trial 2. Begin the trial at any time by stepping in the highlighted circle at the edge of the arena. To quit the tutorial, exit through the arena's main gate. Once you do so, however, you will not be able to return. Note, the number of foes you defeat during this trial will determine your recommended difficulty setting. Okay. Okay. Preparing for combat. Your next fight requires some preparations. Begin with drinking several potions. Just find a few in the chest in the arena. Each potion you consume increases your toxicity. Your maximum toxicity level, indicated on the right side of the screen, limits the number of potions you can drink. To drink potions, bring up the quick menu, begin meditating, choose drink potions. Okay, so now we gotta get ready for combat here. So let's see. Okay. So, now, as you can see, now I got a little bit of a choice. Okay. How to block. that's why. I mean, I was going to choose easy anyway, but I'm going to go to accept. That's the recommended difficulty setting. So, and the rest we'll get as we go along further. Indeed, not as more repulsive than these monsters that defy nature known by the Witcher. It's the offspring of the foul sorcery and witchcraft. Unscripted scoundrels, without conscience of future, they are veritable creatures from hell, capable only of taking lives. It's a person of betrayal of Witchers Anonymous. Since the Memorial Day when the Northern Kingdoms, their forces united, via the hosts of Nefgard in open battle in Verena. So I'm assuming since the first Witcher. Famine and disease region of all the north, elves and dwarves inhabit ghettos. In ever-decreasing numbers, they all flee to the forest to join Sostale units. Temeria, none ever identified assassin attempts to murder King Foltest. The killer dies at the hands of Geralt of Rivia, a professional monster slayer. That's you, Geralt of Rivia. You didn't already gather that? Month passes. By the banks of the Poster River, Foltest's army is victorious once more. Any civil strife in the country, yet the price of the triumph proves immense. Temeria, the year 1271.
Come on, Sixes. Daddy needs you. Oh, shit. Ha! 20 orange to Grandad. Looky there, he's awake. You daft! Don't go in there! Shut it, he's in chains, can't do a thing. Am I right, Master Geralt? Roll again! Why? The dice didn't roll! Calling me a cheat? Take it back. Look, he's awake again. Monster Slayer, my ass. A regular whoreson. I heard witches all start out as roadside orphans taken in by mages. Mages who experiment on them. Folks say they plough witches come the equinox. That's how they get those spooky eyes.
Enough! Take him down and put him in the interrogation room.
I thought you died.
I'm not so easy to kill. I don't believe we've been introduced. Vernon Roach.
Walk around behind me if you want to shake.
How foolish of me. Vess! Unshackle him.
Geralt of Rivia. Care to introduce us?
No, thanks.
Bring something to drink. We can't sit here cotton-mouthed. You will tell me everything you remember. The entire assault. And all that happened in the Solar.
And if I refuse?
I shall have to beat you. I've commanded the Special Forces for a while. Got good at beating others. You're a Witcher. You'd endure much.
You better believe it.
Worst case scenario, you'll suffer through it, go back to your cell, and tomorrow, they'll publicly gut you, skin you, and hang you.
Just like that? For nothing?
No. For Temeria.
Downright praiseworthy. Where should I start?
It was a long day. I wish to hear the important bits.
Just so we're clear on this, I was not eager to go into battle, but Foltest is not someone you refuse.
And start our way down that list and work our way down. Okay. Day of the assault dawn.
Witcher, are you up? His Majesty, King of Temeria, Pontar, Mahakam, and Sodden, Senior Protector of Bruges, summons Master Geralt to appear before him.
Tell him I'll be there shortly.
Sorry to intrude like this, milady, but the King...
We heard you.
A pleasant day to you, milady. Witcher...
Creeping on that girl.
Stupid war. Could have been such a beautiful morning.
A war can never be stupid when waged by your king.
A wise war is a contradiction, Triss.
Then maybe you know just how I should advise our lustful monarch.
Stop falling in love, sire no further bastards, and don't wage stupid wars.
Genius. You know, these bastards could vie for the throne in the future. Then we'd have an even more senseless conflict.
Which doesn't change the fact that...
I know. Foltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined. But they're kings, one of whom we serve.
And I'll see Foltest is summoned, protect him if need be. But once the castle falls, we leave.
Did you dream of the Wild Hunt again?
Mm-hmm. I get the feeling that dream's important. Running frantically through the forest. The Wild Hunt. They're the last things I remember. I wake up and try to relive the dream and the memory, hoping I'll find some guidance. Some clue to grab onto, something that'll help me recover my memory.
Dreams can be very powerful. Some people claim they can even shape reality.
People claim a lot of things. The problem is, it's often nonsense.
We'll know in time. I'm sure of it.
All right. Time to look to the lustful king and his stupid war.
I'll join you later.
Okay, the time clock in the bottom right hand of the screen, that's an auto save, but I'm still going to save it again anyways. Go ahead and save it, but as you can see, it re-popped up again. So now you know for sure we're saved to this point, and that'll be the end of this first stream of The Witcher 2. Hope you all enjoyed this opening stream, and be on the lookout for some more videos of this in the future. I thank you guys for checking out this first stream of it.